Welcome, Cancer. This is going to be a reading for, excuse me, April 1st to April 5th, 2020. Thank you to all my current subscribers. Thank you to all the views. So the first thing I want to say is a challenge for the month of April is for you to figure out your ascendant rising sign in your birth chart. So the sign that was above your birth location at the time of your birth, the highest point, is going to be your rising sign. It's called your ascendant on your birth chart. So it rules the first house of your zodiac chart, which would be the house of self. So the sun sign is your soul purpose, the moon sign is your feelings, the Venus sign is your love, and the ascendant rising sign is your self of your physical appearance, which would also indicate your physical appearance kind of relates to like what kind of job you would have and such, because it depends on your stature and stuff like that. Also, on April 7th, there's going to be a full pink moon that day, so be aware of that. Any of you that have crystals, that's how you charge them, is in the light of the full moon, but I would like to suggest just don't lay them out in the ground somewhere where little wild animals or kitties that wander around at night, the nocturnal animals, can go be nosy to them. So make sure you put them in a place where they can get the light, if the light will reach through the clouds to where you are, and that they won't get disturbed by animals, if that makes sense. So hope you all are doing well. Please remember, there's no way this can connect with every single Cancer out there, and you can vice versa the masculine and feminine energies. They're just energies. And if I'm talking about a card and applying it to you and you feel like it's more somebody around you versus you, or who I'm referring it to, feel free to vice versa that as well. So I just read the cards and you decide if they apply to your life or situation, and if they do, that's good, but there's no way it can connect with everybody, so don't force it to fit, please. Alright, so I'm going to start with the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck for you. The first one we have for you, Cancer, is 21, Enjoy the Journey. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now, rather than focusing on the past or the future. Let me see, 21. There's a lot in this card too, a lot going on. So you can embrace the prospect of starting out on a new journey or project, even though you don't quite feel ready or prepared. You do not necessarily have a solid plan in place, nor do you really know where you are headed. Remaining excited about the potential will benefit you. Upcoming changes will enable a new direction to emerge. See the good that is already in your life and be thankful for every day. These are blessings all around you. Put your strength and constructive attributes into something positive. Be in the flow, open your eyes and your heart, and enjoy this process. There is an ease and a beauty to how you handle this task. And this says coral is believed to have appeared on the planet over 542 million years ago. The coral reefs host over 4,000 species of fish and a multitude of other sea life. Coral provides a knowledge base about when and where to start. It supports your endeavors and opportunities. Okay, and the next Whispers of the Ocean Oracle card is 28, Seeing Both Sides. Take a step back and try looking at this from a different perspective. You are not seeing everything that is transpiring. You might be too close for what is going on. You may be thinking more with your heart than your head. Your emotional involvement may be distorting your understanding of what is truly going on. Look at a situation from someone else's viewpoint. Try to take some time to reconsider and balance your thoughts, or find someone who has an unbiased position to give you their input. Everything will look different once you do this. You need to use your head a little bit more to read the signs or symbols more accurately. The hammerhead shark's eyes are mounted on the side of its distinctively shaped hammerhead. This positioning gives these sharks the ability to see 360 degrees around them. They truly can see how it is above and below. So enjoy the journey, seeing both sides. And then the next one is 37, Look Beyond the Surface. Avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, cause, or beauty in a situation. Seek ways to bring depth to your world. Allow your senses to become aware of the perfection that surrounds you. Allure exists in all aspects of your life, in nature, in relationships, in your own being. If you're missing it, assess what you have been focusing on, your attention, and look for the beauty in your life instead. If you look and you're sure to find it, get in touch with your sensuality through sight, smell, taste, and touch. Draw on your senses and experience contentment and deep satisfaction. It's time to treat yourself to a day of self-care. This could mean going to a spa, receiving a message, enjoying new experiences, or simply spending more time with the people you love. And this is a whale. It talks about the whale diving deep and how long they can stay below water. And it talks about barnacles on them. So it talks about how the barnacles do not take away the beauty of the whale. And I think you guys had this last time now that I'm seeing this. So it's coming up twice. So you guys aren't seeing something clearly is what that's saying. So I'm going to switch over to the Cat Mystical Tarot deck now. The Chariot, beautiful. This is a new direction coming to you. Your life, your job, something in your life could be taking a new direction. Ten of Earth. Ten of Earth is somebody being generous to you or you being generous to somebody else. This is my generosity card, or one of them. Ace of Earth. This is abundance and love. You have an abundance around you of love. So Grace. Grace is waiting. You have to wait to... The universe doesn't give us things until they feel we're ready to handle them. So I feel like you went through a hard time recently and you're almost to the end of that. So Demon Cat. This is a couple things. This could be a Capricorn placement in your birth chart. Could be a Capricorn around you. Or this could be lower angry vibrations around you. Just people trying to cause problems or hurt you. I'm getting that a lot in these readings this week, and I don't understand how we can go from such good readings and in a heavy time in the world, and the readings are just getting really heavy. So Ten of Fire, this is you removing yourself from a situation where people are being dramatic, they're bickering, they're fighting. So Earth Kitten. Earth Kitten is something new coming into your life that's going to be there for a while. It could be a new friend, it could be a pet, it could be a new job, something like that that's coming around. So Fire Tom. Fire Tom is somebody who plays with fire. They take chances. They take chances, or it could mean somebody who's very skilled and who can walk through fire and still get their job done, if that makes sense. So this is Two of Fire. This is you contemplating, reflecting on something from the past, and you want to move forward. So I don't know if you're trying to break a pattern, break some behavior that you don't want to carry to the future with you. So then you have Ten of Sky. Ten of Sky is you feeling backed into a corner, you're stressed out, you're tired, you feel like you just can't take it anymore. You've had way too much of something. So Ace of Fire. This could be passion or a warning. So you figure out which way it would apply to you. Is it passion towards somebody, or is it a warning? Or it could be both. So, Nine of Sky. Nine of Sky, again, is you feeling very stressed out. So you have Ten of Sky, a warning, and Nine of Sky. So, wow, there's just, you have the lower vibrations twice, and then you have the worrying and the Nine of Sky. So, gosh, I don't know if you help somebody, Cancer, and they turned on you is almost what I'm picking up. So then you have 5 of C. So you're embarrassed about something. Your pride has been hurt. There's something that has left you feeling embarrassed. And you're the only one in this picture. And I feel it was very emotional, whatever it was. So Sky King is somebody who watches you and observes you, and they don't say anything. They don't communicate with you. There's no communication. And then Sea Queen. Sea Queen is somebody who is very balanced with their emotions. They could be a mentor, somebody who people go to for guidance. So I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck now. And you have the World. Beautiful. So the World is all the chakras. To me, it's like your world is changing. You're moving into a happier, more prosperous life cycle. 7 of Cups is you reflecting on something in the past. There's something that you cannot let go of, and it's blocking you from moving forward. Queen of Coins. So this is somebody who is practical, honest, she has intuition, and she's very good with the coins. Feel free to vice versa the masculine and feminine energies. But that is good. I feel like maybe somebody's going to bring you a gift, Cancer. A gift of something. So this is Ace of Wands. This is opportunities for jobs, opportunity for dating. This is passion with the red. So there's opportunities coming your way. 10 of Coins. 10 of Coins is your birthright. Something to do with your birthright. You could be having a family business passed down. You could be getting an inheritance. Something of that sort. Princess of Swords. So this is the heart chakra. This is somebody spying, being jealous, being nosy. Two of Swords. So this is somebody who's putting the walls up. They have some sort of fear about something, so they're going to put the walls up and block everybody almost. Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is somebody who comes in very emotional. He's coming in really fast. It has to do with your throat chakra. So I feel like he's going to voice something that's going to shock you. You're going to be like, what? What did you just say? So Queen of Cups. This is somebody who is very intuitive. They offer honest love. They're just honest in everything they do. And you can't fool the Queen of Cups. She's aware of everything going on. So you have the Queen of Coins and the Queen of Cups. So Cancer and your world changing. You have Ace of Wands. And 10 of Coins. So I see love around you. I see the coins coming in. I see somebody spying on you and your guard going up. But I see a lot of coins. So the next one for you is 7 of Swords. Wow, this is somebody spying on you and wanting to cause problems for you. And this is the crown chakra. 6 of Swords. Wow, so this is somebody who wants to end something. They've had enough of something. They feel like they're not getting anywhere and they want to end it. They're departing. So King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody offering love, but I feel like his love is defined. Like it has to fit in his perimeter of that cup for him to be with somebody who he loves. So if there's somebody who can handle people's quirks, if you will, or whatever their requirements are to be in a loving married relationship, but not everybody can. So 4 of Swords. This is something with your heart where you are worried about love. Something about love, you keep repetitive thoughts and thinking process, and you need to take a step back and quit that repetitive thought process. It's not helping you in any way. The Sun, beautiful. So this is, these two go together to me. So this deck has the Sun card and it also has the Chariot in it. You get 2 in 1 for this card. So to me, your life is changing and it's going into, you could be traveling too or moving possibly, but this is the intuition chakra, so things are happening the way they're supposed to, but something you've been wanting is coming to you. Something is going to change that is going to benefit your life in a better way. And this is the Lovers. This could represent a Gemini around you, or basically your lover, whoever that may be. So happiness and love. I mean, the Sun card and the Lovers, these are just beautiful. So whatever you're hurting from in the past, or you feel like it's going to be hard to leave behind, I don't see it as hard as you think it is. The Sun, beautiful. This could represent an Aquarius, because they're the stars in the zodiac or in the tarot card deck. And this is somebody who has enough lifetime to offer you love their whole life and your whole life. That's the heart chakra. Somebody has a lot of love. So then you have Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is you removing yourself from something that doesn't work for you anymore. I don't know if it's people, a place, a thing, but there's a lot of passion in this card with the red dress. Five of Cups. So there's regret and loneliness. There's something in your life that you regret and you're lonely about it. Don't spend too much time in this energy. Gosh, you guys, the devil. So there's either lower energies, toxic people around you, Cancer, or somebody is angry. The devil can represent Capricorn in your life if you have Capricorn placement in your birth chart. And then you have the Hanged Woman. So there's a delay. Did we have that before? Where did I have the delay? So this is just the universe not giving you something because the time isn't right. And maybe you feel it because that's intuition. But they will give it to you when they feel you can handle it. So now let's pull the Soul's Journey lesson card. And that is self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Very nice. Let me see what it says. Self-esteem. It is easy to perceive others as being better than you. This is a trap of the ego. There is no one greater or lesser than you. There are only those who have learned how to reveal their gifts to a greater or lesser degree. Everyone is born with unique abilities of the soul, and just like snowflakes, no two are ever alike. You have a unique perspective to share with the world and have come back this time to put your stamp on it. Remember that you did not come down here to this schoolroom by accident. You have meaning and a reason for being. You are a treasure chest of incredible gifts and insights. Now is the time to celebrate you. Beautiful. So the next Soul's Journey lesson card is Empath. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. And purple is healing. So let me find this one. Empathy. You don't truly understand others' motivations if you haven't lived their lives and seen the world through their eyes. It's so easy to judge another's behavior matched up against your own and label it as right or wrong. But you're missing an important part of the equation, the other person's history and personal path. We are all sparks of the divine with a purpose here on the physical dimension. Some of us have lost our way along the path to love, and it is a human reaction to judge others before examining their journey through their eyes and with compassion. So that's beautiful. So now I'm going to pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle cards for you. So self-esteem and empathy. Traveling, number 10. So this tells me that a lot of you could be possibly getting downloads of dreams, but let me find it. Traveling. It says, chart a new course. Travel and change opens a soul. New landscapes and situations give you an opportunity to define yourself in a fresh and new opportunity, a new way. Plus, plot a new course before you step foot on your journey. Cats can be in comfort zones. Feel free to stray out of comfort zones and explore highways and byways that have long been abandoned by others. You discover treasures where others have failed to look. Leave the comfort of your home, yet remember where you have come from, because your past will reach around and meet your future. So I feel like you could be getting downloaded of dreams or information, or you're traveling. So then you have 4, knowing. So 10 and 4. So knowing, this is the pyramid behind here. And it says that this card says you know things. You have knowledge that you may not even be aware you have. Where you get downloaded things and something happens and you're like, oh my gosh, I knew that was going to happen. Or, oh my gosh, I knew it was going to be like that. That's kind of what that says. You know things. Oh goodness. Okay, so I hope that helps a lot, Cancer. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Thank you. Bless you all.